Picture this. The mighty Los Angeles Dodgers, fresh off a series of nail-biting playoff victories, finally unleash a commanding performance that leaves their opponents reeling. But was this Game 2 triumph against the Milwaukee Brewers just a routine dominance, or a sign of something more controversial in the NLCS? Let's dive into the details and find out. Milwaukee, in a postseason tagged with the catchy slogan Magic Brew by the Milwaukee Brewers, the team had been brewing up some enchanting success in their playoff journey. Yet, on Tuesday evening, the Dodgers turned the tables, making that magic feel like it was fizzing out. This marked the Dodgers' first truly comfortable win in these playoffs, a 5-1 rout in Game 2 of the National League Championship Series. They relied on a masterful complete-game effort from pitcher Yoshinobu Yamamoto, and a powerful assault from their all-star lineup to nearly bury the spirited but outmatched home team Brewers. For beginners in baseball lingo, a complete game means a pitcher handles the entire 9 innings without needing relief, a rare feat in today's game where bullpens are crucial. And here's the kicker. This was the Dodgers' first such performance in the postseason since Jose Lima's shutout back in the 2004 NL Division Series, a stat that underscores just how special Yamamoto's outing was. Every aspect of the game screamed matchup disparity. Dodgers ace Yoshinobu Yamamoto celebrated after sealing the final out of the Dodgers' 5-1 win over the Brewers in Game 2 of the NLCS. Photo critic Gina Ferrazzi, Los Angeles Times. Milwaukee's top pitcher Freddie Peralta struggled to contain the Dodgers' relentless bats, allowing 3 runs over 5 1/3 innings. The Brewers did manage to strike first with a home run. Those are when a batter hits the ball out of the park for an automatic run. But their offense fizzled after that, failing to make much contact with Yamamoto. Even defensively, the Brewers came close but couldn't quite seal the deal. In a spot eerily similar to Game 1, where center fielder Sal Frelick made a spectacular double play to rob Max Muncy of a grand slam. That's when a player hits a home run with bases loaded for 4 runs. Frelick lunged back for another Muncy drive in the 6th inning. This time, though, the ball just nipped over the fence, turning what could have been a heroic save into a demoralizing home run. Simply put, the Brewers couldn't keep pace with the defending World Series champions. With the series now at a 2-0 lead heading to Dodger Stadium, it would take a massive upset for the Brewers to force a return to Milwaukee. And this is the part most people miss. Despite the Dodgers winning 6 of their first 7 playoff games this season, none of their previous victories came easily. Each of those wins was by just 1 run, with opponents often having the lead or tying run in prime positions late in the game, like a bases-loaded jam in the 9th inning of Monday's NLCS opener. The pattern continued. Potential tying runs reached base in the 8th of another game, and even faced the Dodgers' sometimes shaky relief pitchers. But Tuesday broke the mold. No dramatic late-game scares. Powered by Yamamoto's flawless 9-inning performance, the Dodgers controlled the game from nearly the start to the finish. The only hiccup came in the 1st inning when Jackson Chourio launched a home run on Yamamoto's very first pitch, hinting that the Magic Brew might still be brewing. But the 27-year-old right-hander from Japan quickly shut it down, delivering yet another standout pitching display that is starting to feel almost ordinary for a Dodgers staff that's loaded with talent. Teoscar Hernández smacked a solo home run for the Dodgers in the 2nd inning against the Brewers. Photo credit Gina Ferrazzi, Los Angeles Times. Yamamoto stayed cool amid early challenges, like a 2nd inning error by Muncy that put runners on base, singles in the 3rd and 4th innings, and his only walk of the game in the 5th. He closed strong, striking out 7 batters and retiring the last 14 he faced, all on just 111 pitches, a testament to his efficiency and stamina. Meanwhile, the Dodgers' offense jumped out early to support him. In the 2nd inning, Teoscar Hernández leveled the score with a massive home run to left field, followed by Andy Page's 2-out RBI double. That's a hit that drives in a run, for a 2-1 lead. They kept the pressure on, widening the gap with Muncy's sixth-inning home run off Freddie Peralta's last pitch. This wasn't just any homer. It was Muncy's 14th career playoff home run, shattering the Dodgers' franchise record. For a split second, fans thought Frelick had robbed him again, but Muncy kept circling the bases as the ball sailed over. The crowd of 41,427 fell into hushed silence as the Dodgers added runs in the seventh via an RBI single from Shohei Ohtani, snapping a 1-for-23 slump since the division series began, and eighth on Tommy Edman's RBI single, giving Yamamoto the cushion to wrap up his complete game masterpiece. But here's where it gets controversial. Was this matchup really as lopsided as it seemed? Or does it highlight a broader debate about the Dodgers' overwhelming talent versus the Brewers' underdog spirit? Some might argue Yamamoto's performance cements him as a future Hall of Famer, while others could point out the Brewers' defensive near misses as evidence they're not out of the fight yet. Is the Dodgers' star-studded lineup, featuring icons like Ohtani and Muncy, simply unbeatable? Or could injuries and momentum shifts change everything? And what about the Brewers' Magic Brew slogan? Does it still hold magic? Or is it time for a reality check? Do you think the Brewers can stage a comeback and force this series back to Milwaukee? Is Yoshinobu Yamamoto the unsung hero of these playoffs, or is there someone else stealing the spotlight? Share your opinions and join the debate in the comments below. We'd love to hear your take.